Welcome to the Victoria Royals game recap report for the game played January 25th, 2022 in Victoria. But why am I wearing the Vancouver Canucks hat? You may be wondering, why is Rob doing that? Well, tonight it was announced by the Vancouver Canucks that Patrick Allvin, the word on the street is that Patrick Allvin has accepted the job as GM of the Vancouver Canucks. Official announcement is expected tomorrow. Allvin worked with Jim Rutherford, the Canucks president and hockey operations, for 6 seasons in Pittsburgh. The 47-year-old briefly served as interim general manager after Rutherford resigned last January, a year ago January. He interviewed for the permanent position before losing out to Ron Hextall. Allvin was the Penguins' director of European scouting from 2012 to 2017 when he was promoted director of amateur scouting. He eventually received the assistant GM title in 2020. The GM hiring follows the Canucks' appointment of former player agent Emery Caspergy as the assistant GM, the first woman to hold the position in the Vancouver Canucks franchise history, but not the first in NHL history. There was one back in 1996. Can't remember the team, but you could look it up. But anyway, we're not here for the Canucks. There's lots of other great Canucks channels, so we're here for the Victoria Royals. As you know, the Victoria Royals played tonight, because you would have seen the preview video. And it was a small crowd of only 1,704 people in the arena tonight. It was kind of sad to see such a small crowd, but they did. The Royals did try high. The final score was 4-3 for Kelowna in a shootout. And so here's how the scoring went. In the first period, Jake Poole scored at 11:45 of the first period for the Kelowna Rockets in the first period. But then the second period was all Victoria Royals goals by Bailey Peach. He scored a pair of goals, one at 10:19 and another one at 15:12. And on the first goal, it was assisted by Anson McMaster and Gagnon Larocque. And the second one, Gagnon Larocque also assisted, along with Luke Seifley. Then Reggie Newman scored a second goal of the season at 17:56 of the second period, assisted by the great Tanner Scott and Anthony Wilson, who wears number 21. That was a power play goal. So going to the third period, things look good, up 3-1, right? But in the second period, in the third period, Scott Cousins, his only second goal of the year, scored at 2:42 of the third period. That was an unassisted goal, and then it stayed that way until the 11:34 mark when Mark Litzgree scored his ninth of the season, assisted by Jake Poole and number 17 Kulin Datch. In the overtime, there was no scoring in the overtime. And in the shootout, it went Kelowna shot first. They didn't score. Then they scored in their first attempt. Victoria didn't score on their first attempt. Then, Nominal scored in the shootout. So the only goal of the shootout was by Kelowna's player number 11. And that, of course, is Pavel Novak. And shootout goals don't count in the shootout. Of course, they don't count in the regular season. Any other game notes we can talk about? They are playing again Wednesday night, and they are playing Wednesday night. The goaltenders tonight for Victoria was veteran goaltender Campbell Arnold, who played his 50th WHL career game, which is a great milestone. And going into this year as a save percentage of 902, right? And we're going to see those two teams play tomorrow night. Like I said, there was only 1,700 fans at the game, but the 3 stars of the game, your third star of the game tonight was from the Kelowna Rockets, was Colton Datch, and Jake Poole, number 23 of the Kelowna Rockets, was the in-building second star, and the first star of the game was from the Victoria Royals, number 29. Remember, he did have a pair of goals. And before we go, because I do got to work tomorrow, we got our usual shout out to the referees. You're going to say I forgot, right? Okay, the referees tonight were Corey Coop, and his other referee was Trevor Nolan. And the linesmen were Nathan Van Osteen and Liam Reed. Yeah, Liam Reed was in the building tonight, and he did a good job. And of course, we've seen him before. And your video goal judge was Galen Brewer, and he's always a hard-working guy. He's one of the hardest working guys in the organization. But everyone works hard for the Royals and both teams. And anyway, I guess that's it for this wrap-up. Please like and subscribe. One other thing, in the second intermission, two of my friends, Justin and Patrick, they played the All Nice Tic-tac-toe game. I'm going to put a link in the description of this video for that. So please like and subscribe. Like, we got the caravan, we got the we got some camping trips sort of semi-planned for this coming season. So please, yeah, like drop a like and share the video. And yeah, we hope to see you come out to a Royals game soon. Thank you.